When it comes to the age-old debate between coffee and tea, both beverages have their devoted followers, rich traditions, and distinct flavors. Yet for those seeking not just taste, but also tangible benefits, coffee often stands out as the superior choice. Let's delve into why coffee, when compared to tea, especially green tea, can be considered the better option for most people, not just as a comforting ritual, but as a healthier daily companion. To begin, it's important to acknowledge that both coffee and tea offer moderate health benefits. Both are abundant sources of antioxidants, which help the body combat oxidative stress and reduce the risk of chronic illnesses. They both contain bioactive compounds that can promote alertness and improve mood. However, the differences between their chief active ingredients set them on divergent paths. Coffee is well known for its caffeine content, a natural stimulant that helps people stay awake, focused, and energized. The average cup of coffee contains between 80 and 100 milligrams of caffeine, depending on how it's brewed. This level of caffeine is generally considered safe for most healthy adults when consumed in moderation, typically amounting to 3 to 4 cups per day. The caffeine in coffee has been credited with enhancing cognitive function, increasing metabolic rate, and even reducing the risk of certain diseases, such as Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. Tea, on the other hand, usually contains less caffeine. A standard cup of black tea has about half as much caffeine as coffee, while green tea contains even less. Instead of caffeine, green tea is rich in a compound called epigallocatechin galate, or EGCG. EGCG is a potent antioxidant and is often touted for its potential health benefits, including supporting heart health and weight management. However, it's important to note that while EGCG is structurally similar to caffeine, it interacts with the body in notably different ways. One of the most significant distinctions is that tea, especially green tea, contains up to 80% EGCG, which, in excess, can pose health risks. While moderate consumption of green tea is generally safe and even beneficial, the overconsumption of EGCG can lead to a range of negative side effects. Some people, in pursuit of supposed health benefits, drink green tea in extreme quantities, far exceeding the safe daily limit. Too much EGCG has been linked to sleep disturbances and increased anxiety, effects that mirror those of excessive caffeine. But the problems do not stop there. High levels of EGCG can stress the liver, potentially leading to liver dysfunction or even failure in severe cases. The compound can also interfere with the absorption of iron from food, which over time may contribute to iron deficiency anemia, especially in individuals with already low iron levels or those who follow vegetarian or vegan diets. Perhaps most concerning are the reports that consuming large amounts of EGCG over long periods could heighten the risk of more serious health concerns, such as certain cancers or tissue necrosis, although such cases are rare and typically involve extreme overconsumption. Nevertheless, these risks underscore the importance of moderation and the potential hidden dangers of treating green tea as a miracle cure or health tonic to be consumed without limits. Coffee, by contrast, does not contain EGCG. Its primary concern is caffeine, which, while stimulating, does not carry the same risks as high levels of EGCG. Furthermore, for those who are sensitive to caffeine or wish to avoid it altogether, decaffeinated coffee offers a compelling option. Decaf coffee retains most of the beneficial antioxidants and nutrients found in regular coffee, but contains only a fraction of the caffeine, typically about 2 to 5 milligrams per cup. Studies have shown that decaf coffee can deliver many of the same health benefits as regular coffee, such as reducing inflammation, supporting heart health, and even lowering the risk of certain neurologic and metabolic diseases. Yet, by eliminating the bulk of the caffeine, decaf coffee virtually eliminates the risk of sleep disturbances, jitters, and increased blood pressure that some people experience with regular coffee. Moreover, most health experts consider decaf coffee to be the healthiest option among all these beverages. It allows drinkers to enjoy the rich, aromatic flavors of coffee, benefit from its nutrients and antioxidants, and minimize negative side effects. For individuals who are particularly sensitive to caffeine or those looking to cut down on their stimulant intake while still enjoying a comforting, flavorful drink, decaf coffee is an ideal solution. While no beverage is perfect and moderation is always key, coffee offers a balanced profile of benefits without as many of the risks associated with excessive tea consumption, especially green tea. Its caffeine content is predictable and well tolerated by most, and its decaffeinated form is both accessible and healthful. Meanwhile, tea, and particularly green tea, requires more caution due to the risks associated with high EGCG intake. When deciding between coffee and tea, personal preference will always play a role. Some people will prefer the subtlety and ritual of tea, while others may be drawn to the boldness and energy boost of coffee. Still, from a health perspective, coffee provides a more straightforward profile of benefits, with fewer pitfalls for those who choose to indulge regularly. In the end, the choice is yours. But if you're looking for a beverage that combines tradition, flavor, and a wide range of health benefits, with fewer risks when consumed responsibly, coffee comes out ahead. And for those who want all the positives with next to none of the negatives, decaf coffee stands as the healthiest and most balanced choice of all. So, the next time you reach for a hot drink to start your day or warm your hands, consider the advantages of coffee and savor not just the taste, but the knowledge that you're making a choice backed by both science and centuries of appreciation.